Welcome back to the next episode of Pokemon Moon, and back to the Aether Paradise. Since Luca and Annabelle have sent us off to meet with Wick, we're going to go do that at the start of this episode. What mysteries will we uncover? Who knows? That was the wrong floor to go to, naturally. This lift confuses me because it's click it and then immediately choose where you're going. It's not... Because it pops up the which floor would you like to go to, I instinctively think, oh, I have to click through that to get to the menu. You don't. But it trips me up every time. Alright, Wick! So, hey, surprisingly good, how you doing? Sup, Wick? Wick's voice is upper right. Jewel, welcome back. I have to tell you how much I appreciate what you did for Miss Lily and Madame Luzamine. Miss Lily asked me a last favour before she left. She wanted me to explain to you why she and her mother had to go to Kanto. Yeah, I was wondering about that. You see, while we do not know if it was because of Nihilego's neurotoxins, her fusion with that beast, or the strain of the Z power, the ill effects of this episode on Madame Luzamine's body and mind have been undeniable. She has hardly roused since. But Miss Lily found a ray of hope in a book that she remembered reading long ago. It was regarding a man named Bill who invented the Pokemon storage system used in our PCs. This inventor, who lives in the Kanto region, once combined himself with a Pokemon in an experiment that apparently went awry. Yes, perhaps there are even more examples in the world of people fusing with Pokemon. The records of this event, however, say that he was separated from the Pokemon by using his teleporter and a cell separation system. Perhaps using the same kind of procedure on Madame Luzamine will be able to remove the last of the beast's poisons from her system. That is what Miss Lily was hoping when she headed to Kanto. Interesting! I'm doing good, Cheers. I wonder if we're actually going to see a future Kanto game which Lily appears in. I hope so. It pained me greatly when both Miss Lily and young Master Gladion left Aether Paradise, but I'm so proud to see the fine young people that they have become. Even sheltered little Master Gladion tried to patch up his own clothing, he said, when his partner Noel tore them. I'm sorry, you probably aren't interested in hearing about that sort of thing, are you? Gladion would have raised a pretty violent Noel at first, and he just cared for it and loved it. Why is Gladion also so good? Lily and Gladion are both so good. Here, please accept this. Big Mouse, thanks for the food. Oh, and take another too. This one's for Hal. Now, I'll be returning to Secret Lab B so that I can get back to work. Yeah, that's actually what I came to you about. So, let's do that. Secret Lab B, that's the second one along, probably. There's only two, I can't be wrong all the time. There's Wick. Sup? Ah, yes, the matter of the UBs. Disclosing info on this is prohibited, so let's please keep this between you and me. First, please take these. 10 Beast Balls! The International Police asked me to pass them to you. What are they? Those are Beast Balls, which the Aether Foundation developed in great secrecy. They are a special kind of Pokeball that are specialized for capturing Ultra Beasts. As a result, they are very expensive to make, so we have not been able to mass produce them. Please consider your timing very carefully for when you will use them during a battle. The appearance of the UBs is something that we at the Foundation are to blame for. That is why I will do whatever is within my power to assist you in this. For now, perhaps you should return to Miss Annabelle at the motel in Akala. She may have discovered new info. So, I got Wonder Traded a couple of weeks ago or something now, a Magikarp in a Beast Ball, and that's the funniest thing. They're really expensive to produce, but I'll catch a Magikarp in them. Let's see. Here's something I know about Beast Balls. I remember reading someone saying this. I don't remember where. Saying that they didn't realize Beast Balls were basically like Master Balls for Ultra Beasts, and that they didn't need to do such a desperate battle against them. Now, I don't know if that's true. Basically, when I encounter an Ultra Beast, I'm going to throw a Beast Ball at it to see what happens, and if it doesn't immediately get in the ball, then I will rough it up a little. But only a little, because I do want to capture all the Ultra Beasts. The awkward part of this is that I kind of want to save before going into that fight just so I can soft reset if I knock it out like an idiot. We'll see. For now, though, let's go tell Annabelle about our score. The beasts are probably all pretty rough, though, and my team is barely holding together in the levels department. All my fights are pretty even right now. Welcome back. Wait, no. It would seem that you managed to meet with Miss Wick. I also expect Mr. Looker will return shortly. There he is. Un disastro! I don't want to... I shouldn't have tried that. Is something the matter, Mr. Looker? If you spoke in English, I might understand. What has you so bothered? There's an Ultra Beast right outside. I'm sorry, it is a terrible habit I picked up, but we do have a disaster in the making. Sightings are being reported of another UB01. It is Symbiont. And the perp has been right here in Akala, right under our very noses. UB01, Symbiont! Mission start! I understand. Then, Mr. Looker, Miss Jewel, it looks like we have a job to do. My task will be to protect the populated areas. Jewel, you will go to where the sighting was reported. Mr. Looker, you are here to stay here and coordinate our backup if we should need it. I see. Backup is a vital part of any operation, Mr. Looker. We are entrusting our safety to you. Yes, ma'am! Okay, where's it at? Then I will be going ahead. Jewel, stay safe. See you, Annabelle. Good luck out there, Chief. Young Jewel, do take care and keep yourself safe out there. If you ever are in need of more information, you may come talk with me. Hey, where is it? Something happened and you need information. Tell me about the UB. Codename Symbiont? Yes, I can tell you about Nihilego. Nihilego is a terrifying parasitic beast that can use humans or Pokemon as hosts. The sightings report a single specimen. Sightings were made in 2 locations, the Well Volcano Park and Diglett's Tunnel. It seems highly likely that the creature is on the move around Akala Island. Beast Balls. These balls are incredibly valuable Pokeballs. I asked Madam Wick, who works in the secret labs, and she said a single ball costs millions. It appears you still have some on you as well. Be very careful about using them. Roger that, my young companion. And be careful as you go on your way. So where... is it just going to jump me as I step outside? So... Nihilego isn't here. And neither is Annabelle. I guess we'll get in like 3 encounters in Well Volcano Park. Then maybe I'll just look it up. I don't know. We'll scout Well Volcano Park and then I'll check it out online so we're not wasting an infinite amount of time on silly things running around. Is this the Weller theme or the UB theme? Well, that's a Cubone. I guess we'll climb to the top of Weller Volcano and see what pops. You know, for having max affection, I have not seen many affection bonuses lately. I've been here before, of course. We did the trial here. But I legitimately can't recall... This doesn't feel like the volcano theme to me. Maybe this is an unidentified beast theme. Hey, Kawaii, have you seen a Nihilego anymore? Nope. Have you seen a Nihilego? This music track... I guess I'll know for sure if I go to Diglett's Tunnel. It's the same theme in there. Have you seen a Nihilego? Well, this is just regular battle music, so... yeah, that's just a fletchling. Alright, we'll get in one more encounter in Weller, just in case it jumps out of the grass. And then we'll check Diglett's. No, that's regular battle music. It's just a Magby. Most times I'd be fine to see a Magby, but right now I'm just interested in this unidentified beast. Ultra Beast, that is. Wonder how many there are to find. Well, there's nothing for me here. Let's head to Diglett's cave, check the music in there, and based on that, we'll make our decision. And we'll start from Route 9. You know, God bless this Charizard. This Charizard has been an MVP of this game. Like, all the ride Pokemon are incredible, but this Charizard has done so much for us. Have you seen Nihilego? Nope, same music. Here it is! Sup? Its special defense rose sharply. Okay, what's your level, buddy? 55. Man, unless I crit super effective you, this will be fine. I'm gonna Shadow Claw it just to see what its HP is. Here's my sweet Quick Claw. Power Gem. I think its HP is just a little tiny bit above 50%, so I could, in theory, Shadow Ball it again. I'm gonna throw a Beast Ball. Please get in this ball. Okay! What now? Shadow Claw is 70 power. Play Rough is 90. Play Rough is too powerful. I'm gonna Shadow Claw it again! Please don't knock it out! I don't want to have to soft reset this. Oh! Safe. Alright, get in the ball. I don't think I have anyone with a paralysis or sleep move, so I can't get it any weaker than this. I just have to hope it gets in these beast balls. Woo! That was stressful. I'm going to try and do an Ultra Beast catch at the start of the next few episodes, just so that I have an easy save point to reset to, and I'm prepared for it. Level 66, Decidueye. Nihilego's Data! Number 293. Apparently it's part of the Alola Pokedex. Is that an unidentified Pokemon? Go check it out, quick! Nihilego, Rock Poison. That is typing I would not have expected. The Parasite Pokemon. One of the Ultra Beasts. It's unclear whether or not this Pokemon is sentient, but sometimes it can be observed behaving like a young girl. You think the Ultra Beasts are echoes? Okay, Nihilego's nickname will be... Let's see, it's a Symbiont. It looks like a young girl. I can definitely see myself calling you Ellie. Give me your summary. Ability, Beast Boost. This Pokemon boosts its most proficient stat each time it knocks out a Pokemon. Goodness me. That's kind of scary. I'm lucky it didn't use any poison moves on me, given that I was using a fairy type against it. It was just really determined to use Power Gem to my own luck. Successfully completed the mission. Report it to Looker. Can and will do. That went fantastically. I'll do a heal up. Something I'll take care of in my own time is that I have to catch a Delamise, or Delamise, however you say it. It's that weird ghost grass anchor that Acerola pulled out that I had no idea about the existence of. But apparently you just fish it up in Seafolk Village. And since it's only a rare catch chance, it's not worth doing on camera. I'll just take care of it at my own pace. Anyway, I finished the mission! Amazing! Bravo! You've done it! I must call the chief back at once. I'm best. I finished sending the data from the UB you protected to HQ, and to Miss Wick as well. Thank you for your hard work, Jewel. With this development, I think we'll be able to solve the mysteries surrounding Nihilego. Well, regardless of all that, congratulations are in order, young Jewel. I, the Great Looker, think I shall provide a great feast to celebrate your great success and your addition to our team. There are some rather tasty restaurants here on this island, after all. Oh, but how would you know that, Mr. Looker? We've only just arrived in Alola. I read about them in a magazine they had at the local Pokemon Center. Don't lie to your boss. Don't you worry about yourself about the details. I'll go and ask if they don't do delivery. My goodness, that Mr. Looker. Oh yes, there was one other thing I wanted to tell you. The original plan was that the UB you caught would be collected by the International Police. However, we have been able to secure official permission for you to keep it, Jewel. It was a bit of a hassle to get all the details ironed out, but if we take the UB to headquarters, it would end up as a research subject. I expect it will be much happier staying with you, Jewel. I wonder if I could build a team of all Ultra Beasts. Oh, it's a catastrophe this time! Mr. Looker, yes, what is it this time? In English, if you please? I'm sorry, it is just a bad habit of mine. But never mind that, we have a disaster! I got a tip about a new UB sighting! This time the sighting was on Akala Island. I'm sorry, but we'll have to put off our feast. I understand. Let us hurry to Akala Island at once. Yes, ma'am! I will go ahead to Akala Island and set up a new base of operations at the motel there. Please join us there as soon as you're ready, Jewel. We make for Akala at once. We're trusting you, Jewel. Don't forget, the Akala Motel is on Route 2. I remember where it is. Okay, it's not a problem. We'll go find out what the details are, but the actual Ultra Beast encounter and catch will be next episode. Now, I've just recalled something important. I was thinking about how Pony Island, there was, that guy in the Grove, Pony Grove, that's it. It was like, become champion and you can come back. I got thinking about people who said, become champion and you can come back. And I just remembered someone else. So, nope, not in over here. In the shopping center. I'm pretty sure there were some others too, but this is the one I remember. Thanks for the discount card. Grab the discount coupon eagerly. Hey! You! Welcome to the Thrifty Megamart. Thanks for choosing the Thrifty Megamart. Hold on a second there, pal. You look to me like a kid, but I can tell just by looking at you that you're a pretty decent trainer. Sure, I'm just a part-time worker now, pounding away at the register with a smile on my face, but once I was a trainer, traveling around on my island challenge too. I even made a pretty fair name for myself. Kagatora, the Eevee user, that was me. But then I got a wife, and then I had a kid, and I face a new trial called a mortgage. Ugh, savage. And I work here to prepare me for the most grand trial of all, old age and retirement. As a checkout dude? But never mind all that. Look, there's something I'd like to ask an able young trainer like you to do for me. Maybe you should have kept being a Pokemon trainer. Do you know how much money I have made? Like, it's a lot. Back in my heyday, there were these 8 older trainers I was always trying to beat. They all used Pokemon that evolved from Eevee. How would you feel about taking them on? If you say that Kagatora sent you, I'm sure they'll agree to a battle. If you can beat them all for me, I'll have something to give you. It'll be worth it. Just ask me if you want to know more about any of them. Huh. It's you again. So how's that favor coming along? Need me to tell you about an opponent? Okay, you know what? Pony Island can suck it for a bit. Let's do this. Vaporeon user. The Vaporeon user Polly. They called her the wild whirlpool of Alola. She was a cool drink of water, alright. A bikini-clad beauty who beat all the boys. Her Vaporeon's hydro pump could blast through solid steel plating. She was from Melamela originally, and I think she trained to be a teacher. It's been 30 years since I last saw her, but I hope that'll be enough to find her. Okay, Melamela School. Let's, okay. So let's go check out this Ultra Beast dealio, and then I guess we'll head to the Melamela School. Water types, huh? Only my Decidueye would be good against that. So I'm going at this relatively unprepared, but whatever, I'm overconfident. Okay, so let's head to the motel first, get the details on this Ultra Beast, and then we can go fight that Vaporeon user. Alright, gotta go through this grass, get an encounter. How funny would it be if this encounter had been the Ultra Beast? It's like, I walk in there, okay, we're preparing to send you out to get the Ultra Beast. Actually, I have it right here. That would be hilarious. Sup, Smeagol. Kind of think of it, since it's not, you can't affect it, it'd be pretty ballin' to teach a Smeagol like a huge ghost move, like Shadow Claw or Spirit Shackle. There's Annabelle. Hey, can we take a moment to appreciate how styling Annabelle is? The hair, the suit, the design. What a winner of a design. Thank you for joining us, Jewel. Mr. Looker has already set out to gather more information about the UB. I've been waiting here on standby. I expect we will have another visitor soon. Visitor? A mysterious person who claims to have some knowledge of the UB. He insisted that he would not share any more details with me until we met in person. But if he does have any real insight into the UB, then we cannot let this opportunity pass us by. If it's Kakouini's mask again! So I think it is best if you and I wait to take any further action now, and that we trust Mr. Looker to handle the field work. Though I do feel bad asking him to do all the work for us. I must applaud Mr. Looker for that remarkable energy of his. He is in a class of his own, even within the elite members of the International Police. I would never have expected someone like him to serve under my command. Oh! Nanu, deep tired. Don't mind if I let myself in. You are? Hey, how you been doing? You well? Mr. Nanu, it really has been a long time. But why in the world are you... Huh. I'm your contact. You want to know about that monster, right? Monster. So you were the one who reached out to us? I forgot about this Kahuna meeting we were all supposed to go to. That's how I ended up stuck as the messenger. And here you are, girl. You're acquainted with Jewel? I guess you could say that. And do you have some information for us about the UB that has been sighted on the island? It's not like I've seen it or anything, just heard rumors, you know? Yes, so then could I trouble you to tell us what it is that you do know? What was it you guys were calling it? Beauty or something? Well, you'll find it in Verdant Cavern. Not just one of them either. 4 of the things. 4! UB02, Beauty, the relationship between the two. Wait just a moment. How do you know our codenames? That is highly classified information. No one wants to hear about that. Good luck. Nanu, you are the worst! Mr. Nanu was in fact a superior of mine when I first joined the International Police. I never dreamed that I would meet him once again under circumstances such as these. But if the information that he shared with us is correct, then there are multiple UBs this time. The situation is dangerous if we don't act at once. A disaster. Mr. Looker, in English, if you would. I'm sorry, but please, this is no time to care about my odd habits. The UB sightings, I've got on a hot tip. The pup really is right here on Melemele. It appears that it might be UB Beauty. It seems to be a beautiful yet dangerous UB that can move at incredible speeds. But that is not all. It is not one specimen of 4. Inverted cavern! So it appears that his information was correct. What's that? Did you say something just now, Chief? No, it's nothing. I understand, Mr. Looker. Then, Mr. Looker, Miss Jewel, it looks like we have a job to do. My task will be to protect the populated areas. Jewel, you will go to where the sighting was reported. Mr. Looker, you are to stay here and act as our backup once again, in case we should need it. Hold it right there. Not again! This time I insist that I... Please understand, Mr. Looker. You do not have a partner Pokemon with you. Why? I cannot allow you to operate in a place where you are likely to encounter danger. Why would you go somewhere without a partner Pokemon? And besides that, having such an experienced veteran as yourself serve as our backup is a vital task in an operation like this one. Understood, ma'am. Then I must be off. Jewel, I wish you fortune in battle. Good luck out there, Chief. Take these, Jewel, or see them from Madam Wick. 10 Beast Balls! So right now I'm carrying $18 million in Beast Balls. I wonder if I can sell them to the shop. Probably not. They don't have any value for them there. I trust that you'll be careful out there, my young Jewel. And one last thing before you go. Madam Wick finished analyzing all of the data that we gathered on Nihilego, aka UB Symbiont. If you wish to learn more about that creature, you should speak with Madam Wick in the Eighth of Paradise Secret Labs. Now it is time we get to work, and I'm here if you need to ask me anything. Oh. UB02, codenamed Beauty. Yes, I can tell you about it. It appears to be a very dangerous and beautiful UB that can move with great speed. Sightings were made in Verdant Cavern. And the sightings report 4 specimens. So the goal of this mission will be to find and protect 4 individuals, if you can. What happens if I say I finished the mission? You must not lie to the international police. I will overlook it this once, but be warned. Okay, yeah. Cool. So I know we were going to fight that Vaporeon, but I actually want to talk to Wick now. I'm really interested in what's happening with that Symbiont details. So let's go chat with Wick. There is so much still to do in this game. Like, this game has a very healthy end game as compared to X and Y, so I'm very pleased about it. Wow, you are out of the loop. Alright, let's go hang with Wick. Please just ask if there's ever anything that I can help explain, Jewel. Tell me about the Beast Balls. Ultra Beasts are life forms from another world. If you try to throw a regular Pokeball at one, the ball will have a difficult time recognizing the creature as a Pokemon, and so the capturing function will be significantly impaired. But these special balls should allow you to capture beasts quite normally. They could be considered the Foundation's negative assets, but I hope they will help you. The UBs surround themselves with an aura called the Beast Boost. The truth of this aura is that it is the energy that flows within the Ultra Wormhole. When the UBs pass through the Ultra Wormhole, they are bathed in a great deal of this energy, and likely store it within their bodies. There are also Pokemon on our planet that possess this same kind of energy. I think you know what I mean. The so-called totem Pokemon that you faced in your trials. This is because the energy pours down upon our planet when the holes open. Huh. So Z power, so Z auras, totems, and ultra beasts are all related. Interesting. Show me the UB data. Which ultra beast would you like to learn more about? Nihilego. UB01, codename Symbiont, properly known as Nihilego. There have been sightings reported of this beast in Alola's past. Its most distinctive feature is its parasitic capability. When Nihilego latches onto a host, it does not manipulate its actions directly. Rather, it awakens the host's own capabilities and boosts them to an extreme extent in order to protect itself. Welcome back, Surprising. It injects the host with a sort of neurotoxin to achieve this effect. The neurotoxin of Nihilego's is incredibly stimulating and inspires feelings of extreme excitement and a lack of inhibition in its host. In other words, anything or anyone that a Nihilego latches onto will have its native skills forcibly activated to their fullest extent and will then act as it naturally desires to. Huh. Cool. Okay, we're going to wrap this episode up here. In the next episode, we're going to fight UB02 Beauty, possibly 4 times. I've already got the type null. And then we will fight some EV users. Thank you all for watching. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.